There are lots of ways to be a great teacher. One of them is as simple as taking the time to plan your lessons ahead of schedule. Easy, right? We all know it's not. But planning your lessons and staying organized is just as important for your students as it is for you. So take a look at what Ellii has come up with in order to make pre-planning and staying organized fun and enjoyable. And easy. Check it out. Ellii's lesson planner allows you to see the big picture behind your teaching strategy and gives you a clear visual representation of everything that's going on in your class. So here's how it works. The lesson planner is a built-in feature of every class you create on Ellii's platform. The lesson planner is designed in a simple, clean Kanban format with 3 different lanes: prepping, teaching, and taught. This is where you can organize your lesson materials and content into what I want to teach next, what I'm teaching now, and what I've already taught. Each class is different, so whether you're teaching 1 class or 20, your lesson planner within each one is completely customizable to suit your teaching preferences and meet your students' needs. Let's say I'm teaching an intermediate adult conversation class. My focus in this class is to get my students talking and feeling confident in their speaking skills. Here's some of the content and materials I've already picked for my class. Organizing your lessons is as simple as dragging content up and down within a lane. This simple movement allows you to rearrange your material and visually plan out the order in which you would like to teach or assign different lesson content. Dragging material into the teaching lane instantly assigns your content to your students. When they open their student dashboard, there it is. The material is already there waiting for them. You can also schedule the release date of your lesson content to make staying organized even easier. Let's say I already know I want to teach this lesson next week. Simply click on the card, toggle over to the scheduling tab, and select the date you'd like the lesson to move over to the teaching lane. Remember, this will automatically make this material available to your students on that scheduled date. You also have the option to select the date that you'd like the lesson to move from the teaching lane into the taught lane, consequently removing that content from your student's main dashboard. Customizing your lesson content is also quick and easy to do inside the lesson planner. From the Details tab, you can move your lesson, set a due date, leave a note for your students, and edit the lesson tasks. Perhaps you already covered the first half of the lesson together in your last class, and you just want to assign the final few tasks to your students to complete on their own at home. Simply click on the tasks you'd like to assign to your students and click Update. Now your students will only receive the tasks that you've selected to send them. At the bottom of the lesson planner, you'll see a blue tab called Saved and Recommended. This is where you'll see any material that you've previously saved for your class, as well as any recommended content provided by Ellii based on the information you provided in your class settings. How can I add content to the Save section? Easy. Whenever you're browsing through Ellii's lesson content and come across something that interests you, click on the blue Add to Class button, and you will instantly be able to choose which class you'd like to add the material to and where you'd like it stored. I like to think of my saved material as my pool of inspiration that I can easily access when I'm inside the lesson planner to start organizing my upcoming classes. The purpose of the lesson planner is to bring joy back into class prepping and staying organized. It's a super simple solution to help you better plan, prepare, and administer your classes. So get organized for your next class using Ellii's lesson planner and find out for yourself just how easy, effective, and enjoyable it can be to design your own class schedule. Happy teaching!
Ellii.